ground-based guidance jammer was destroyed after being hit by 7 missiles. An enemy aerospace carrier was approaching, prompting Javelin Squadron to scramble 2 fighters for an emergency intercept. Roy and Sam piloted Fighters 1 and 2 respectively. The aerospace carrier deployed 2 fighters of its own to engage them. Both pilots immediately activated stealth mode. However, after some time, Roy sensed something was wrong. Suddenly, an enemy fighter appeared on his 6. Roy quickly maneuvered to evade, but the enemy had already achieved lock and fired a missile. Following Sam's instructions, Roy dove toward the ground at a near vertical angle. Fortunately, he managed to pull up at the last second, and the missile impacted the ground in a massive explosion. After surviving the close call, Roy rapidly closed in on the enemy fighter. He soon positioned himself behind the enemy aircraft, and after a fierce barrage of cannon fire, scored a direct hit that destroyed the fighter. The 2 pilots immediately climbed back to cruising altitude, preparing to continue their intercept mission against the aerospace carrier. Suddenly, another fighter appeared at their 2 o'clock position. Sam immediately engaged, quickly shooting down the enemy aircraft. At that moment, the aerospace carrier destroyed a civilian vessel, sending a massive debris field hurtling toward Roy. He had no choice but to carefully weave through the wreckage. The enemy aerospace carrier soon loomed before them, its gravity cutter now activated. Roy immediately felt dizzy as his fighter lost control. However, following Sam's guidance, he successfully escaped the gravity field and his instruments returned to normal. The enemy ship deployed a massive countermeasure screen. Roy carefully navigated through the chaff and immediately launched missiles once clear. The enemy ship's jammer was successfully destroyed.